Hello, welcome to the first episode of Crucial Moments, where I will show you the crucial moments in Go game aided by AI analysis. This is the 45th Kisei title match, best of 7 series, game 1 between Ayama Yuta and Conor Rin. At this point, Conor Rin is black, Ayama Yuta is white, and it's white's turn. And if you look at the situation here, this is the key fighting area. White group here needs to be taken care of somehow. Black's group is basically sort of in a fight with this white group, and it's got lots of cut points everywhere. So and the game right here up to here is roughly even. So white makes the correct move, which is to cut over here. And this is a crucial moment where black makes a huge mistake. And the mistake was black's Atari here. Now, why is this a mistake? Let's find out. Now, actually, what black should do right now is basically to connect. That's what black should do. Why is that? Because this connection here is actually puts a lot of pressure on the center group, and if you contrast the outcome of connecting with what happened in the real game, you see why this move is so crucial to make right now. Now, if white ignores this move and plays here, then this black move here is sente, and it's threatening to kill the corner. But you may be thinking, okay, well, what about this cut over here? Well, at this point, this cut doesn't actually work because black can just Atari and capture this white stone in the net. You see, white cannot escape. So this cut doesn't really exist. Now, since this cut doesn't exist, now the corner is in trouble. So, so if you look at the AI program, what it suggests it to do is to just descend. Well, you can see here, this is actually not a live shape. So the idea of descent is that if black ignores, it can connect under. Okay. So before black blocks the connection, you can make an Atari. Just black's right, and then block. And then what it does is, next move, black can just play here, or maybe it doesn't even have to play, and it's basically a dead shape. Basically, the corner is not that great. So what AI suggests is that white should play here, and if black ignores and kills the corner group, white can attack this black group. So this would actually be better for white, because this black group would be under severe attack. So when white plays here, this is pretty much sente. Black blocks, and now white has this move to either connect under and get an extra eye space here to live in the corner. So this is quite painful for white playing down the first line. So in this case, black shape is quite good. It's quite strong shape. It's got a strong influence into the center. So therefore, this connection is really sente, because if white doesn't respond, black will get really nice shape in the center, and sort of it's too good for black. So white should connect under. So white can either do this or peep first and then connect under, and then now black can come back to this Atari. And for example, can fight like this. So, white gets some kind of half an eye by a ko, and, so it's going to be still an even game, and black can fight like this. So maybe when black played here, when Conor Rin played here, he thought this was sente, so white has to extend, and then he can come back and get exactly the same result as before. But of course, the order, is quite important when you play Go. And because black didn't connect here first, Ayama Yuta was really, really, really sharp at this moment. Instead of extending, which would be the natural move, he actually Atari right here. And now this, if black plays elsewhere, white can just come out here. That's too good for white. So what actually AI suggests is that, black, you made a mistake. You should just connect and try to sacrifice this group somehow and just keep this territory and just sacrifice this group somehow. So Conor Ourine, he wasn't really happy with the sacrifice, and he didn't really want to do that. So what he did was he Atari'd this Atari here, which helps white take, and then he connect. So the difference was he had just connected directly, like here. If he had just connected, if he get connected directly, white can play here. He doesn't get this move anymore, because white would take here now, and white is just stronger than black. So he wanted to get this Atari, so he just Atari'd here and then connect. So now white doesn't have this. So if you keep looking at the game, white extends, black comes out like this, harness, black has to jump, and because now white can't actually come out and kill this group right now, it doesn't really work. Black just too good, gets the outside. So white goes, okay, well, I can't do that right now, but if I capture now, I can do this. So if black goes here, right, there's no double Atari anymore. So therefore, plays here, black goes, well, actually, I'm just gonna capture your white group, and white takes. And this is what ended that's where the fighting kind of ends. And this is still quite painful for black over here. So black has to still come and try and jump out, and white just makes this, which is white's right, and go on the attack. So this is what ends up happened in the fight. As you can see here, this white group is now completely settled, completely alive. This white group here is quite strong, with a taken 1 point and facing the center, and white got center as well to attack the black group. If you contrast that with what would have happened if black just connected here and then Atari, it's just end up being an even fight. Oops, can't do that obviously. So this white group got compressed a little bit, and white doesn't have this really strong shape in the center, because this white group is not completely alive, not completely comfortable. White doesn't have the time to attack here. White needs to take care of this group. So compare this result with what's happened in the real game. You should see that white's gained a lot from this fight. And from this point on, Ayama Yuta, as AI was predicting, the win rate is about above 90%, 95%. So this is the first crucial moment in the 45th Kisei game title. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like. Do you agree with my variations? If not, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? Leave a comment below. Let me know. See you. Bye.